super vibey. And then the dancing, boy, you get the ladies in the room.
You can almost crip onto it.
Yeah, crip onto it. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Okay, man. Dude, I like that a lot. So, how did you and them meet?
How did I meet who? The artist?
The art, yeah. And his name is?
This is that. So that's Cordy.
Cordy.
Cordy. Yeah. Corlie.
Corlie.
Yeah. And he's we met again through the open house sessions that I was doing here, and I was doing that for 6 months straight, every Monday, at least 4 hours, sometimes 6 hours, every Monday, nonstop. I barely took a water break, like it was just it was a high pressure, and I wanted to really put myself through that because I was like, this is. And artists sometimes can be like divas, and, their sound is never quite right. And I'm like, no, you're in here, you record, and you're out. You get out of the booth. That's it.
So you didn't know it was going to be.
So I didn't know I was going to be there. It was just, word of mouth started going through, and I find that about to be true about Chicago. Well, is like there's Chicagoans don't respond when as much when you're making so much noise, if that makes sense. It's kind of like the type of marketing you need to do is a lot of like it's either going to be like something that's a bit direct but not so loud. So there's a lot of people find out about this space through word of mouth, and it builds that kind of trust with them through word of mouth rather than.
Sure.
They tend not to trust things that are too in
your
your face, if that makes sense, right? So a lot of the marketing that I do is the same way. I'm like, I'm not going to put it overly in your face. You're going to hear about it.
Sure.
But you see some pictures and videos, and you're going to get FOMO because you're like, man, why wasn't I at the last one?
Right.
Like, what? So.
And a 6 month commitment spoke volumes too, right? Like most people are like, all right, I'm gonna do this for a couple times.
Man, it was the hardest. It was such a hard because I'm preparing like at least like a couple of days beforehand as well to have things ready, and then on the day as well, you're working, and then I have to take that away and then go mix the track sometimes, and so we ended up making it was a lot of tracks. I think it was something like 30 tracks or something overall.
Wow, that's crazy.
Didn't release. I think I released maybe 5 of them overall. Not like the others weren't dope tracks, but there's a lot of artists and a lot of business side involved in all that as well, where you got to clear royalties, samples, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, about 5 of them were the only ones that were actually dropped and released. Some of them on my project, some of them on other artists' projects and things like that.